Hey friends, it's me Stace, and today you're going to see Stace create this really cute pizza box with the help of the Cricut. This is also a gift card holder. So on the front, we're going to be using the markers that says I love you to pizzas with a little pizza image there. Lift up the lid, and then inside we have a pizza, and then we also have a gift card. Super cute. Let's go to the computer and we'll get started. Okay, here we are at the computer. I'm already inside at Cricut Design Space on the welcome screen. From here, you want to go to the upper left-hand corner in that search box and type in gift card box and then click on enter. Come down, you will see the Cricut projects, and the box you're making is this pizza box gift card holder. Go ahead and click on that. It'll bring up a preview window. Very bottom, choose customize. All right, so we have the box pieces here. It does come in all grouped together, so I'm going to right click on that and choose ungroup and separate our pieces. So we have this piece. This one is representing the gift card holder. I'm going to delete that piece. Then we have this part, and then we have this piece here. This piece goes on top of the box. If you go to the very top and click on that title, it'll bring up that same preview window, and you can see the white piece is right there. So I'm going to close this out and then change this to be a white color. I do want to add text to this box or this piece as well. I went on Google and I typed in pizza card puns. So left-hand side toolbar, I'm going to click on the text box. I'm going to type in love you to pizzas. Thought that was kind of cute. Now I do want to change this to have a writing style. So the upper left-hand corner, click on the font, click on the down arrow, go to the far right, click on the filter. We're going to scroll down and click on writing style. Then just choose a font you like. I think I'm going to use Brandon. So I'm going to scroll to find that one, which is right there. Click on that. Now we can see our font changed. Now I do want to resize it to fit inside that piece, so I'll just use the corners to make it be a little bit smaller. Now I do want to add a pizza slice to this piece as well. Left-hand side toolbar, click on images. I'm going to choose browse all. In that search box, type in the word pizza, then click on enter. And I'm going to use this first pizza here, so I'm going to click on that. Bottom right, click on add to canvas. And because I want this to be on the front of my box, I want to have the Cricut draw this, not cut it. So I'm going to go to, I have this piece selected. The very top under operation, I'm going to click on the down arrow and change that from basic cut to pen. And I'll just resize this, make it be a little bit smaller to fit on the front of my piece here. All right, so I think that looks pretty good. I want to highlight everything. Go to the upper top toolbar again, choose a line, and this time we're going to choose center horizontally. It centers everything left and right. All right, so if you think everything looks good, highlight everything one more time, and then right click on that and choose attach. That attaches the text to that white piece there. So now we have the pizza and all the toppings. I'm not going to use the mushrooms or the basil or cilantro, so I'm going to delete those. I'm just using the pepperoni because my piece here only has pepperoni. So if you go back to the top and click on the title, then use that same preview window. Click on the arrow one over, you'll see the pizza. So we have the orange piece is the outer crust, the yellow piece would be the cheese, then we have all of our toppings. I'm going to change that, so I'm going to go over here. This is the center piece. I'm going to change that to be a white color for our cheese. Our outer crust, I'll make that be a brown color. And I'll click on the plus sign to make it be a little bit lighter. So now I have my white piece that is for my cheese, my crust, then we have our pepperoni toppings. Upper right hand corner, going to click on make it. So our first mat is going to be white cardstock for our greeting and our white piece of the cheese pizza. Mat 2 is our boxes, mat 3 is the crust, and mat 4 is the pepperoni. I'm going to click on mat 3, and I'm going to click on the object on the 3 circles, move object. I'll move that to mat 4, choose confirm. So on mat 4, even though it's our red mat, I can move this piece over and just put a scrap piece of brown there, and I'll put a scrap piece of red here for our pepperoni. Now on mat 2, if you have 12 by 12 cardstock you want to use, you can leave it this way. I do want to use 8.5 by 11 cardstock. So rather than moving things, I'm just going to click right here where it says mat 2, material size. I will change that to be 8.5 by 11, and you'll see it automatically puts that on 2 mats for us. So we have mat 1 as our white piece, mat 2 is part of the box, mat 3 is the other part of the box, mat 4 is empty, and mat 5 has our pepperoni and our crust on it. I'm going to cut everything out, go to the table, and we'll put our box together. All right, we are back. Everything is cut out. Now I did cut my whole box out of white cardstock, and I cut the pizza or the cheese part. I cut that out like more like a cream color. We're going to go ahead and glue these two together first. So we have our crust. I'm going to put that on the cheese layer. It does go on there a certain way, so you might want to fiddle with it. I'm not going to be too worried about it. And then we have our 8 pepperoni pieces, so I'm just going to put 8 dots of glue around here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's take our pepperonis and put them on our pizza. All right, and then we have one more there. So there's our little pizza. And that key, you can also, if you want to, take a pen and draw some pizza lines in there, like the slice lines. All right, now we have the box and the part our gift card holder sits in. So for this piece, we're just going to go ahead and score or fold, finger press, and all those score marks just to get them going for us. And we'll come back with our bone folder and give them a better crease. Let me get my bone folder and just give that a really good crease there, and also on the top. We're going to take our glue. Actually, I need to fold those glue flaps in. Okay, take our glue and put some glue on those flaps. There and there. Take your finger and spread it around a little bit. And then bring them in. And give it a pinch. Then this side, give it a pinch. I'm going to take my gift card out of this box. Okay, so put the gift card in. This is going to go in the box this way to where the hole's facing you. So if your gift card has an orientation, you want to focus on that. Just plop those little tabs open and make sure it's nice and straight. And there's our gift card. Okay, so we have our gift card and we have our pizza. Now let's work on this part of the box. Lots of score marks on here. Just go ahead and follow along those score marks. We're going to first finger press all them in. All right, let's go back in and crease everything nice. It's really important when you're making boxes to have nice, sharp crease lines. Okay, so I think I got everything. All right, now we have the 4 tabs here. The back tabs, these tabs here are going to get glued to this part. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just fold that way so you can see a little better. So we have these tabs here. Put your glue on those, and again, just take your finger and spread it out a little bit. Now we're going to flip this over and line it up. So it's going to get glued to the top of the lid. On that side, and then we have this side as well. Just line it up. Give it a little pinch on the inside just to help it hold. Okay, then we have these 2 tabs. They're going to get glued to the front. Just take your finger, spread the glue out a little bit, and then glue that to the front. Now you'll notice on the front tab we have these 2 little notches. They're actually going to sit inside those notches on the bottom. Just make sure you get that glued first. I'm going to flip this over and put some glue on the inside of that piece. I'm going to flip it back over this way and give it a pinch and get them pieces to pop out the bottom. Then I'm going to flip it over this way on the inside, take my bone folder, and just go in there and press really well, just to make sure that glue is nicely spread out. You definitely want this piece laying flat. Okay, so we have that. So our box at this point is done. You're just going to squeeze these 2 pieces. They're going to go in. All the flaps are going to go in. Okay, just like that. I'm going to take this out. take this piece, and I did not glue this in. You don't want to glue it in because you won't be able to get your pizza lid in there. Just take a minute to get that in there and push it all the way down as far as it will go. Okay, take your pizza, and that kind of just covers the gift card. Then take these, so you're going to go between that piece we just put in on the sides there, and then the front. The front is the hardest part to get in there, but it will go. If it's getting stuck, just kind of take your bone folder there and just hold it out a little bit. Let me move that around. Okay, let's make sure this guy's in here right first. Okay, make sure everything is nice and square. It is fiddly. Okay, get this in here. That's just going to go in there and sit like that. And it does sit downward on a bit of an angle. I'm getting hung up right here. I can see something's going on there. All right. Now let's try it again. Put our pizza in there first. And again, if I was giving this as a gift, I would definitely come in there and draw some lines on my pizza. Okay, so we have that there. Okay, there's our box. Now for the lid, I did cut a piece of brown cardstock, the same color as my crust. I cut this to be 3.5 by 3.5. We're going to put that on the front of our pizza box. And it fits just inside there, enough to where it shows a little bit of the white from the lid. And then the piece we did in the Cricut Design Space, I went ahead and already put some foam squares on the back of that. Now you can certainly make this not be a pizza box. You know, leave this piece out, and then make it be for cards. You know, like little 3x3 greeting cards. You can do that. We don't want to do the pizza. I just thought it was cute, something different. All right, we're going to put this on the front. How cute is that? All right, love you to pizzas. Then we open it up. Then we're stuck. There we go. And then we have the little gift card there, and then we have, or the pizza, then we have the gift card. All right, my friends, there you have it. A super simple Cricut project using Cricut and Design Space. Any questions at all? Oh, before I let you guys go, I do have a card kit. So to win the card kit, just go to my website. I'll have a direct link below. Be the first to comment, and you'll be the winner of the card kit. Any questions, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.